You boys, welcome back to a brand new video. In this video we've been looking at how you can improve at W keying and just get generally better, and maybe if you're trying to maybe W key more, this is a video for you guys. I recommended this on the Insta, so here you are, bring it to you guys. So let's get straight into it. So guys, first of all, I'll be looking at the meaning of W keying. It is a lot more in depth than you think W keying is. Not everybody is controller idiots spamming their L2, okay guys? Not everybody are idiots who are going to stormhold you, push you for unnecessary reasons. Not everybody's stupid brain dead controller players. Like the pros, they're very clever about W keying, and there's a difference between being an idiot and W keying and being clever like professionals in W keying, guys. So I just want you to know that not everybody's a brain dead controller player, even though lots of them are. So just get that out of the way. And with the clever people, the pros, they read their opponents very well. They're not unlike the other people. I'm just gonna call them brain dead players. Unlike the brain dead W keyers, they don't read their opponents. They just go into their box with their drum gun, SMG, P90, AR, whatever they're going again. They just go into their box and spray. Unlike the pros who read their opponents, yes, they do get stuck in. Yes, they do get in their box, but first they like to read their opponents. Maybe they're boxed up. They like to have good piece control on them, guys. They like to read them, maybe try and find out how much health they're on by getting a few tags off early on. They don't just jump into their box, guys. So before you W key and jump in someone's box, try and read the opponent, see what they're going to do, see their play style. If you tag them once, they box up and key and spring into the wall, and they're playing really passive. Maybe know that not so much of an aggressive player, and maybe W keying might be their better option there, because maybe they can't really take it as much because they get nervous, guys. Just that's a little thing just to get out of the way before we start into the actual tips. So yes guys, the first thing I'm going to mention is confidence, guys. When W keying, you need good confidence. Personally, I think if you have no confidence, W keying is not going to work. It's all about confidence, even if you're not necessarily best W keyer, just starting out, maybe not necessarily good at the game. How confidence is everything. Because think back, when you were getting pushed by a W keyer, you were getting a storm hold, you were just get that spring into your box. You get nervous. It's facts. Everyone gets like nervous. They start not necessarily shaking, but like they don't like getting W keyed. It puts them off their game. But at least I know. Usually when someone's W keying to my box, I get nervous. I choke most of my times when someone jumps into my box. So you gotta make them feel that way. You gotta make the ones that get them annoyed, get them nervous, so they don't play as good as you want them to, so you can get the easy kills. Put loads of pressure on them. When you're going into a fight, don't be scared away. Don't be like passive. Don't like get a couple times and box up. Play aggressive, W key. Be confident, guys. Just be aggressive. Get in someone's box, be aggressive, and make them feel nervous. Make them feel like, oh, like they don't want to be in a situation. It's a bad situation for them. Maybe like when you're storm holding them. But like I said, and I'm saying, be aggressive. Don't be. There's still a difference between a brain dead player and a clever player. So play aggressive, but clever aggressive. You feel me? So yes, guys, when you're going to fight, be confident about it. You be the person that's controlling the fight. You might be asking, if someone's W keying you, how do you W key them back? So guys, basically, if someone's building up to you and they hit you maybe once with like 40 something, don't box up. Try and match their vibe, build up against them, have a fight, then maybe you W keyed and put pressure on them, they box up, you be a W keyer, you control the fight, you put pressure, you make them nervous, and take the fight from there, guys. So try and in all fights, try and be the leader of the fight, if you know what I mean. Just control the fight, guys. So that was confidence section. Into the next one. Yes guys, so this section is going to be a short one. Like I said, it's going to be about W keying at the right time. Even if you're trying to get maximum kills in your tournament because it's the last game, there's still always a right and a wrong time to W key. always think about it. If you W key and get this kill, great, you get the kill. You always could die, but just say you got the kill. You got the kill. What are the consequences after that? You might get stormhold. You might get held by the lobby. You might get killed. Just think out all the other possibilities before you go and push someone, and also get information on the player. You maybe try and tell if they're a controller player by their movement, if they're a good player by their movement and mechanics, if they're mechanically good. Just try and get much amount of information on the opponent as you can, and always think about in the back of your head, is it the right time to W key someone, guys? Yeah, just always think about it. Is it the right time? Maybe late game you need to refresh. Maybe don't always just W key the first person you see. Do put a ramp behind you, jump in their box and they're dead. Maybe you could die. Just can't stress this enough, guys. Think about it. Don't feel like a brain dead controller playing spamming L2 into someone's box. Actually, there is a bit of cleverness into W king in the right time, guys. So like I said, refreshes late game. Try and look for someone, maybe it's a half and half moving zone. Maybe try and look for picks there, because it's moving. People are going to be trying to rotate. People are going to get probably panicking a bit. Maybe you just think, right, is it the right time, right place? Is it worth it? Is it worth it, guys? So that's our tip section done, guys. Into next. Yes, guys, so this last section is might cause some wars in the comments, guys, but it's about good aim, and you guessed it, guys. I'm gonna mention the controller and aim assist in this video, guys. I have no hate to controller. I am a controller player, guys, but on console, not on PC, so I can still think it's overpowered, but it's whatever, guys. So I'm going to ignore the controller bit for now and then get into it later, guys. So if you want to improve your aim, for PC players, Kovacs is a good thing. It does cost money though on Steam, I'm pretty sure. But if you're like a console player or like controller player or whatever, not looking to spend money, or you can be a keyboard and mouse player, not looking to spend money, there you can do in-game trainers. Like Kovacs did a creative in-game trainer, which I've done before. It's very good, and maybe go to that site and spend money. And so that's basically just all the ways to improve your aim and also just generally playing the game. Now I'm going to get onto the controller bit, guys. So like I said, no hate to controller, but it is overpowered. It is better than keyboards and mouse aim. So if you are a controller player on PC, you should be more confident with W key. That's why lots of W keys are on controller, like Glitchy, Unknown. I don't know if he's still on control, but I know lots of W keys are controllers because they do have the upper hand when jumping into a box for 50-50, and your controller, they're on keyboard and mouse. You are going to hit most of your shots. Most of your shots will be headshot as well, guys. So keep that in mind. If you're a controller, maybe you're more like, well, not maybe, you are more likely to hit your shots than jumping into an opponent's box, guys. So just keep that in mind. Controller is overpowered, so just get good aim with W keying. If you jump someone's box, you need good aim, otherwise you're not gonna kill them, guys. Short section. Well, this is the last one, guys. Very little one, just end it off. So guys, this is just a little section of game modes to improve your aim, what you can do to improve your aim, to improve your W keying, guys. So just playing arena, guys. W keying in arena is always a good one. Maybe if you are a champ, because you don't, once you're in champ, you don't go down. And also just generally pushing people in pub games, but of course the pub games with cons are like, they won't be good people, they won't be like proper arena games, but just generally pushing people and playing realistic 1v1 so you can just get good at fighting, guys. And that is a W key video, guys. It got requested on my Instagram by quite a few people, so here it is. Hope you enjoyed. Next video is going to be about in-depth different roles in the trio, guys. Hope you enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe. See you next one. Peace.